Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. First and foremost, I hope everyone is well and that you are enjoying your weekend. I am blessed, I'm excited, and I'm grateful to be here. So I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, I definitely want to give y'all a special welcome back. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today because I promise you will love it over here. The question that we are asking spirit today is, what is in your energetic space? What is in your energetic space? Now, this could be a person, this could be a thing, this could be something that you are aware of, or maybe something that you are not aware of. We're just going to be getting into it today. So if you would like a reading on why a specific person is in your energetic space, then definitely check out the other readings on my channel because I've done a reading for that before. So if you're new to pick a cards, this is how this is going to go. You can pause the video right now if you need to and take a look at the three options that we have in front of us. We have pile 1, which is the Ethereal Visions Tarot with the amethyst crystal. For pile 2, we have the Stardust Tarot with the citrine crystal. And then for pile 3, we have the Muse Tarot with the rose quartz crystal. So pause the video right now if you need to. And then you're going to go to the description box, scroll down to the timestamps, and choose the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen. And I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Ethereal Visions Tarot with the amethyst crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. But first and foremost, I definitely want to just thank everyone that has just been supporting me, that has been engaging with me on this channel, liking, commenting, sharing the videos. Like, I just really appreciate all the support that you all have been giving me. I appreciate all the love, and I look forward to just being consistent, putting out some more readings and supporting y'all because y'all really do support me. So I love that. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and just click that button and join the fam today. Like, I don't know what y'all waiting for. Also, make sure you check out the links in the description box. I have links there to donate to this channel. The super thanks button is also enabled, so you can utilize that option as well if you're in the spirit of giving. I also have links to follow me on other social media sites. So follow me over on Instagram if you would like to. And you can check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. So just get into it. But of course, we are here for the tarot. We're asking spirit today, what is in your energetic space? In addition to the Ethereal Visions Tarot, I also have the tea leaves. I have the Kipper deck, and I also have the Moonology deck for some advice, just to wrap up the reading. So let's go ahead and get started. What is in your energetic space? Mind y'all, this could be a person, this could be a thing. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. So, oh yeah, it could also be an energy as well. Even with that, with the King of Swords, it could be an energy. So, give me one sec. Some cards that flipped out. This is nice. This is it's a nice energy. I feel like just what is in your energetic space is like a issue being solved, finally wrapping up. Some of y'all, well, if you chose this pile, hey, like you could be dealing with some struggle, with some lack. Some of y'all could be dealing with some financial issues, some instability. For others, I feel like it's more so like it's like not really knowing what to do with your finances. It's not to say that you have to be like just, you know, broke or poor. It could be that you still do have some money coming in, but it's like you may not be financially savvy, something like that. You might need some intervention, but for the most part, it just seems as though you could be dealing with some financial issues, and what's in your energetic spaces, those things could be wrapping up. So I just want to get some more information as to how how this is going to happen, like how this is going to happen. I think that, you know, the divine or the universe is really going to give you some opportunities to get out of this rut. So I would definitely say, like, pay attention to any opportunities that might be coming to you. But I feel like it's multiple things. It's not just one thing. So I feel as though, like, you know, spirit is really pushing for you to, you know, extend yourself. Don't feel like you just have to do one thing and that's just what it's going to be. It's like, if you're having financial issues, it's going to be important for you to get multiple things up and running, getting those income streams going so that you can get money both ways and not just focusing on getting money one way, or building up your focus on your resources. Like, focus on, you know, procuring a lot of resources from different places. Some of y'all could be applying for loans or applying for grants. It's like, I guess it's like, apply for as many as possible. Like, take these opportunities as they come to you, so that you can get out of this. For others, I feel like it's just it's the education and it's the knowledge that you need that is in your space. So this could come from the form of like a mentor. It could come from a form of like an accountant, just someone who is a lawyer, someone who's very skilled that can help walk you through these financial issues. Some of y'all probably what I heard was like filing for bankruptcy or something like that. That's coming up here as well. So you know, it seems as though that could be the solution to your financial issues, in which, you know, it's gonna successfully, it's gonna be a success. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna successfully wrap up. So, you know, with the financial issues that you could be experiencing right now, is like, I know it can be very sad. It seems like it could be very depressing. Some of y'all are probably in survival mode, where it's like you really just don't have a lot. You don't have a lot at this time, but I feel like it's gonna be wrapping up. Like, it's going to be. Some of y'all have been very moody and depressed, like I said, when it comes to this with the three of swords within reverse. It's just letting me know that it's gonna be a time for healing. And what I feel like too is like a time for restoration. So I feel as though, even if you're struggling right now with your finances, it's like it's gonna be wrapping up very soon, because it's already in your energetic space. So you should be expecting a solution. You should be expecting this cycle. If this is a cycle of poverty that you've been dealing with, like, or just, you know, like the instability, or maybe not knowing what to do with your money, it's like this should be wrapping up very soon. You're going to be getting some type of help. And even, or this could even be you developing these skills. Yeah, you're going to be getting help, like developing these skills from the help of education, or from someone who is a mentor that can teach you kind of how to do things in the right way. Yeah, some people, I feel like, because of consumerism and materialism, it's like they just have they're just used to, you know, participating and engaging in those things. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this help that's coming towards you is going to teach you how to do things in a very traditional step-by-step way. So you most likely will be pulling away from, I guess, being materialistic, if that's what was draining your finances, or just feeling the need to always consume. For some of y'all, I feel like your need to consume probably came through, what I heard was like impulse buying, or it's like, you know, when people are sad and they start like just shopping because they need something to fill in that sadness. It's like, for you all personally, it seems as though you're going through a period of healing. So maybe you're getting to a point to where you feel like you don't have to utilize those type of coping mechanisms, or coping strategies rather, that cause you to, you know, drain your bank account. You won't be utilizing those coping strategies. So maybe you'll be finding other ways to cope that is going to help to that's going to help to keep that money in your pocket. Okay. That's going to help, or to even help you to, you know, make more money. Like, so you'll just be utilizing different coping strategies, and not a coping strategy or mechanism that affects your financial stability. But yeah, definitely look forward to a transformation of this. Look forward to more opportunities to create an income or to engage in those things so that you can increase your income. So just look forward to that within itself. Yeah, look forward to your financial situation changing. Like, look forward to these things ending. Look forward to that. And also with the Queen of Wands, yeah, I feel like it'll just help to build your own sense of self-esteem and also your own sense of confidence. And I think it's going to help you to become just a more happier person. And it's like, I know some people, they feel like money don't buy happiness, but it's like, it may not be able to buy you happiness, but I definitely think it helps, because it's like when you struggling and dealing with lack, dealing with poverty, it's like that's not fun to always be in survival mode. It's not fun to always have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. And then especially if you're in this situation with kids, it's like it can be very, very depressing. So that's something that we have to understand. And then it's like when you don't have enough money, it's like you can't, like, your quality of life is really compromised. So I'm just saying, like, you know, some people say money can't buy happiness, but it will afford you the ability to have a higher quality of living, and to be able to provide for your loved ones if that's something that you want to do. So that's just how I feel about that. But yeah, look forward to your financial situation wrapping up. And I'm so excited for you because, like I said, it seemed like there's been a lot of sadness and grief here because of that situation. But as things are changing, I can definitely say that it'll put you more in an empowered state of being, and it'll definitely help with your optimism, and it'll definitely help with, you know, you just having a more sunny disposition. Like, so I definitely like that. And I feel like you all will definitely be using your money on yourself, and I feel like you deserve that, especially if you've never haven't had enough and you just had to pinch pennies. It's like, you know, you definitely do deserve this as well. So yeah, it seemed like there's going to be some, like I said, some information, some knowledge, some support that's going to come to you. And then also the opportunities that present themselves to you so that you can actually start to cycle your resources. Some of y'all probably been in a, like I said, that penny pinching thing. And it's just like you're kind of holding on to your money or what you do have because there's a fear of maybe not having enough or that more won't come to you. So there could be some type of scarcity based mindset, but I feel as though these opportunities that come to you, like, just start to take them so that you can get in the habit of, like I said, cycling those resources. Because when you cycle your resources, it's like when it's gonna keep coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it makes me think about like a revolving door. Like, y'all know those doors when you go into like hotels or businesses, and then it's like you just walk through the door and it just keeps spinning. It keeps spinning. It's like that's really what that's gonna be. So it's not like you're gonna spend your money and then you're never getting anything back. It's like it just lets me know that more resources will be cycling around you. Like, so it'll get you out of that scarcity based mindset or that fear based mindset of this might be your last dollar. You're not getting anything else. Like, this is it. Let's use the Kipper deck and see what comes up. Oh my God. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my God. Like, I should probably just say OMG. OMG. So we have this expectation card. This is nice. I feel like this is something that you've probably been waiting on. This is something that you've probably been wishing for, been hoping for. Like, you've been waiting to see the change. And that's nice because with this just coming up within your energetic space, it shows that you all have been doing some, you know, some powerful manifestation work, or you could have just been using, the law of attraction, like putting out what you want to receive back. So yeah, that's definitely really nice. So you definitely can expect for this situation to transform. You can expect for the poverty, the lack, the not having enough, or not having the education that you need to be financially savvy. Like, you can expect those things to definitely end for your personal situation to change. On the bottom of the deck, I do see the adjudication card. So like, that's just taking it back to the bankruptcy, or, you know, having a file for that, like the legal matters. Like, that could be something that of course will be wrapped up and resolved you know, and complete it in a positive way so that you can get back on track with your finances. So that was just on the bottom of the deck. I probably should have took it out. But yeah, here too we have despair. So yeah, like I said, I'll take it out. We have despair. So yeah, like I said, y'all could have been dealing with just the despair of just not having enough. Some of y'all could be feeling like abandonment, or just feel like, you know, you have to carry this by yourself. It's like just a heavy burden and your own responsibility that you have to carry. For some of y'all, I hear that it's your cross to bear. Like you've been bearing this cross, you've been carrying this cross. So yeah, I definitely do feel like just, you know, look forward to getting the support and the help that you need. So you won't have to be doing this on your own for too much longer. And then we also have privileged lady. Yeah, we have privileged lady. Yeah, y'all definitely look forward to people and the opportunities that they bring to you, because that's definitely gonna help. You know, it's gonna help. Like sometimes we have to come to the conclusion that maybe we can't do something all by ourselves. Like you know, sometimes we have to come to the conclusion that we need help, and you know, somebody's gonna help you. It's coming. And then we also have the privileged lady as well. Yeah, I just feel like this is just letting me know that like this is gonna successfully wrap up, you know, this cycle that you're going through of, like I said, not having enough. When I see the privileged lady card coming on top of the Queen of Wands, I feel like it just kind of confirms that maybe you being in a better financial situation, being of a higher status, being of a higher socioeconomic class. So I definitely feel like it'll be like a 180 thing for y'all. Like you really do go from being like, you know, struggling financially to now you have more than enough and you're of a higher status and people can see that. So, you know, that's good. That's definitely good. So sometimes you really do got to look past what is going on currently, so that you can get over to the other side, if that's what it seems like. But yeah, I hope that y'all definitely understand this reading. I hope that y'all understand it, because I know like I talk a lot, and I also sometimes speak in lingo, and I know it's people that watch me from everywhere. So yeah. So we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So yeah, you definitely will be going on a journey, your own financial journey, like getting to the other side. We have dissatisfaction. We have cracked cup. It says dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, you all could be experiencing that because of your financial situation. We have flowers, happiness. That's nice. I know I did reference, you know, people say like money can't buy you happiness, but I'm trying to tell you that money can definitely make things a lot better. Like it definitely can when you have what you need, like, and you can increase your quality of living and your well-being. Give me a second, y'all. I have some tea leaves that fell out onto the ground, so I just want to pick those up and reshuffle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, that one jumped out. That one jumped out, like it really did. And we also have disappointment in some affair. So maybe there's something that you need to cut off. I just think it's maybe the consumerism and the materialism. Maybe you have to look past that. It's kind of hard because of the society that we live in. But you got to get your financial situation together. And then we have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So I think this kind of has to do with the Five of Pentacles also. So maybe there was an opportunity that you was waiting on. Someone was supposed to offer you something, maybe a job, or maybe help supporting your business, and they never did it. So maybe that has you feeling some type of way. Has you feeling like you're on the outside. But we also have here tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I think that's you. Things could be progressing, you know, in a slow manner, but that does not mean that there won't be a successful completion of this cycle. And then we also have bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So You know, sometimes the opposition really do be like our thoughts and our feelings. That's why you have to stay strong and don't always focus on what is directly going on, but focus on, you know, just what you're doing and the progress that you're making. And then we have Bo, you are highly thought of. Yeah, I think that there's going to be some help, and it could be in the form of like a person that wants to mentor you, guide you, or even like a person that wants to give you an opportunity. So, you know, you might be feeling like you're on the outside of things, but you know, you're being thought of, and like I said, the help is on the way. The help is on the way. Like, and then it also says fair woman dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could be either yourself, or this could be the individual that comes through to help you. Like, I don't really be taking those serious, but hey, it could mean something to you. It's more cards like that in this deck, like, so that could mean something to you. And let's get you some advice. All right, so y'all got surrender to the divine. Yeah, you know, don't focus on what is immediately going on in front of you. Just surrender it to the divine. Talk to the universe. Continue telling them what it is that you want. And then we also have look at the bigger picture. Yeah, like basically just confirming what I said. Sometimes you really do have to, you know, look at it from a different perspective, as opposed to like the micro happenings of the day to day. Sometimes you have to look at it from a macro perspective and just stay focused. Like, I really think that's just what, you know, the universe wants you to do. That's just what spirit wants you to do. Like, just stay focused, stay determined, because this is wrapping up. It's in your energetic space right now. So just look forward to a 180-degree change. This could really come in the form of a miracle. So definitely look forward to that and keep up that positive expectancy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there, y'all. I definitely hope that this reading made sense. I hope that it resonated with you. Definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile two people, if you chose the Stardust Tarot with the citrine crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But I definitely want to say welcome to all the new viewers. And I want to give all the subscribers, all my lovely subscribers, and the returning viewers a special welcome back. If you have not yet subscribed, just go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise you will love it over here. To the subscribers, I definitely have to say that I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart for just all that you do, engaging, liking, commenting. I look forward to being consistent and I look forward to just continuing to support y'all with these readings, because y'all really do support me in the comments, and it just lets me know that, you know, I should keep going. I should keep going. So I'm definitely excited about just doing more, and I look forward to just continuing to be a light and, you know, a good supportive person in y'all's life. So make sure that y'all check out the links in the description box, because in the description box you will definitely see links to donate into this channel if you would like to. You could also utilize the super thanks button if you would like to donate to this channel directly through the app. You can also follow me on other social media sites. I know I have a link there to follow me on Instagram. And you can also check out my Etsy store, where I post my line of 3 hand painted gel press-on nails. And yeah, y'all click around, get nosy. In addition to the Stardust Tarot, I have 3 other Oracle decks that I'm going to be using. Moonology for advice. I have the Kipper deck, and I also have the tea leaves. So let's get into it. Pile 2, we're asking Spirit, what is in your energetic space? What is in your energetic space? We have the Page of Swords. So it could be that someone wants to tell you something. Someone wants to tell you something. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Moon. Let me get some clarification. We have the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. I know I wanted clarification for the Moon. I think that someone who you have been in separation with, or someone that you haven't really been talking to, this person wants to give you a message. This person wants to tell you something. This person wants to tell you something. I think that you all have transformed a lot, you know, just without this person's intervention in your life. You transformed a lot without their intervention. But yeah, it could be someone that you were separated from, like I said, that wants to tell you something. For some of y'all, it could literally be that this person wants to extend some love and they want to extend some care and some empathy towards you. For some, I feel like this person, this could be a person in your energetic space. That's what it's giving. It seems as though this person feels like you would be welcoming to them. They feel like it would be a risk. So maybe there's a reason, like, of course, right? There's an intense reason to why you're not speaking to this person, but they feel like it would be a risk for them to contact you, or it's a risk for them to show themselves to you. But it seemed like this person is coming to you for something. It seemed like they need healing. It seemed like they need someone that's going to listen to them. They need a shoulder to cry on. They need a shoulder to cry on. What came out? They need a shoulder to cry on. It seemed like this person could be, with the Nine of Pentacles, it seemed like this person could be a little like codependent on you, or they need you for something. It seemed like you all could be very self-sufficient, very independent of this person right now. And it seemed also with the Nine of Cups that you could be doing very well for yourself. It's like you are accomplishing your goals. You're fulfilling your wishes. Some of y'all could be at a very comfortable place in life right now, maybe with the things that you want to do in life. You could just be in a very comfortable place, like, you know, things are working out for you, or you're comfortable creating. Some of y'all could be in your soft girl era also. Just kind of going with the flow of life, like, and just being limitless in your thinking and your creativity and your ability. Like, y'all could really be in some strong divine feminine energy right now. So yeah, it seemed like this person, they coming to you because they need your help. Like, this is what's in your energetic space. There's someone that does not want to reveal who they are just yet, or they feel like it would be a risk for them to reveal themselves and to ask you for what they need. They feel like it would be a risk. Now, this could be someone who is younger than you, or it could even be someone who is a little more inexperienced when it comes to life. And mind y'all, like, I've met some people older than me that just because they've been walking this earth don't mean they have it together. Okay, so this person does not necessarily have to be younger than you, but it seemed like they're coming to you for some type of guidance because they are inexperienced. So yeah, it would be a risk for this person to step to you. It really would. Like, it would definitely be a risk. But I feel like, as for y'all right now, like I said, you could be dealing with just being comfortable in life. Like, it doesn't mean that you have to have all the money in the world right now, or maybe as much money as you would like to have. But it's like, you have your sense of self. Okay, you have your confidence, you have your esteem. For others, y'all have y'all looks. You have your looks, so you could definitely be very attractive. Like, you know, you happy with the things that you have around you. Like, some of y'all could be in a really well, if this your pile, if it resonates with you, it's like you could be in a very grateful type of spirit and attitude right now. Like, you're very grateful for the things that you've built up around yourself, and you don't really need anybody. Like, you in a self-sufficient type of thing right now. You okay? Like, you doing you. Like, you're just very, it's like you don't need any outside sources, whether that's, you don't need no assistance, you don't need any affirmations or any validation to who you are. Like, you're in that type of energy. You're really in that type of energy. And I feel like with this person, you had to distance yourself so that you could experience this. I feel like if you stay connected to this person, because with the Four of Swords, it's definitely, you know, indicating a separation. Then we also have the Devil in reverse, so it's like you could have definitely released a lot of toxicity and codependency from, you know, your connection to this person. So it's like they need you, like you don't need them. You know, they need you, you don't need them. I think for y'all, maybe go into that reading that I referenced in the intro, like why are they in your energetic space, could definitely give you some more information about this individual. But yeah, for y'all, it's definitely a person. You just been taking your rest from this person. You've been taking the time that you need. So y'all could have been in a very like chaotic type of connection with them. But I definitely, with the devil in reverse, that's just letting me know that you released a lot of those toxicities or things that it could have kept you bonded to this individual. But yeah, they definitely want to tell you something. Let me see if I can. They want to tell you something. I feel like y'all are still the same people, but just in a 2.0 elevated version. Like you still have the same heart. Like you still do show empathy and care. And I think that this person is trying to prey on that. Like, or they're betting on, they're not praying, but like they're betting on that. Like, oh, this person, I know they probably still loving, and you know, they're probably still, they're going to accept me, or going to listen to what I have to say, or I know they're going to be there for me. Like, but they also looking at, so y'all could be really heavy on social media. And that's probably where this person is seeing you succeed. They're seeing you just having a good time with yourself. You know, they're seeing you love yourself. They're seeing you put yourself out there. So they might feel like you can extend that same love to them. I just heard somebody say, nope. I just heard somebody say, nope, not me. Like, I just heard someone say that, like, you betting on the wrong things, you know? So some of y'all aren't looking forward to this individual. You don't want to hear what they have to say. Like, that's so funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, I think I was gonna say like oh yeah, what do they want to come forward about? Yeah, they want to come forward about some heartbreak or some grief with the Three of Swords. You know, there could be some depression, there could be some loneliness or some crying. So maybe they want to come forward and tell you about these things that they are struggling with. Now this could be, like I said, things they could want to talk about the relationship. Maybe with the Three of Swords, this was somebody that you broke up with, or just someone that you just, it's, you know, you broke up or you separated from. This does not just have to be a love connection, but this person might have taken the separation very bad. Like they took it bad, you know, like very sad. They didn't take it in a good way. So maybe they want to come towards you and they want to tell you about how they feel, hoping that you will listen to them, hoping that you will show them love, that you will extend it to them. But yeah, I feel like they also want to extend some love to you as well. They do, but like I said, it'd be a risk for them to reveal themselves. So you probably, this person, you probably feel them already kind of lingering around. You probably had some dreams about this person. They've been in your dreams, or you've seen some signs and synchronicities, like you've seen this person's name. You know, people like, they really will be telepathically communicating. So you might have had some telepathic communications with this person as well. So you know, they're kind of like orbiting around your energetic space. So yeah, like if you don't want to get into the details of your relationship, or you know, why it broke up, or why you separated, or why you stopped dealing with this person, this doesn't just have to be a romantic, intimate relationship. This could be a past friendship. This could be your estrangement from a family member. It's like, if you don't want to get into that, then you actually don't have to. Like, you don't have to. Like, you could just be like, thank you, next. Like, I don't want to have this conversation with you. It is what it is. Like, but yeah, this person just trying to stay hidden with that moon card. It's like they trying to stay hidden, but they should be showing themselves, because the moon, y'all know how that energy is. It really will uncover a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions, things that are going on behind your back, things that are going on subconsciously, that you may not be aware of. Like, it's going to uncover those things. So you've probably already have gotten the, you know, spirit probably already tipped you off. Like, they already gave you that, you know, they already gave you the forewarning of this person coming into your space. You've probably already been experiencing that already. So you know, you know, that's all I'm trying to say. You already know, you're already aware of that. But yeah, it could just be because you just in a different place right now, and this person might just want to be a part of it, and they think that you can extend some love to them. But like I said, you don't have to. Like, You don't have to if that's not what you want to do. But if you want to, that's on you. If you want to hear what this person has to say, like, that's on you. But I just feel like where you at right now, like, you took a step back and released yourself from this. And some of y'all could have had your own grief and things that you've had to forgive yourself over as well. So you're on the other side. You're on the other side, and this person might still be on the original side. You know, you're on the other side of the pain and the hurt, and they might still be dealing with it. So let's see what comes up. We have mature woman. Yeah, I think this is y'all. I think this is y'all. I feel like you all have just, you know, elevated and grown since this separation that you've experienced with this person. And like I said, that too with the Empress just being on the other side. You know, this situation that you've been through, this relationship, this estrangement or separation, that could have been the thing that really catapulted you into focusing on yourself. And now you don't need other people, whereas this person is feeling a little too codependent. You've developed the skills that you needed to be self-sufficient. We have distant horizons. Yeah, I just feel like for y'all, it's like you're not there anymore. You're not at that place anymore. Like I said, y'all made it onto the other side. You've moved past that, where it's like you're not going back. You're not going back. So I think that, you know, a lot of y'all probably don't care. You don't want to, you know, like, you probably gonna be like, Spicy, thank you for letting me know, but that's enough for me. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with them. I don't see you being anchored to this person. And I feel like you moving on, or you not dealing with this person, or the separation, whether it was by your own doing, by their own doing, like, that was literally one of the best things for you. So I feel like you kind of looking at it like hindsight is 2020, like, and you're grateful for where you are now as opposed to, you know, where you were in the past, because it really has done great things for you, and it definitely helped to release you from bondage, things that could have held you down and stopped you from experiencing, you know, this glow up that you've experienced. Yeah, we have journey. Yeah, like, yeah, what I just heard was going, gone. Gone. So I definitely do feel like you all are just moving past this, and that's just how it is in life. You know, it's how it is in life. Like, you either can stay in the same spot or you can move on. And I feel like that's just what you all have done. So karma, you will reap what you have sown. It could be that this person is dealing with some negative karma, especially if they were the cause of, you know, just the dismantling of the relationship. Even with the Three of Swords, that could denote some cheating. So maybe someone was cheating on the other person, or like inviting other energies into the connection. So yeah, like, it seems as though this person is probably receiving the karma from what they have sown, and maybe they don't know how to take it. We also have temporary situation. So yeah, this is a temporary thing. Like, as far as like on your journey and moving forward, is like, you can pay attention to this or not. You know, it's in your energetic space, but you don't have to, you know, involve yourself with that thing. Like, you can resist. We have hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, this person needs your help. Like, thanks for confirming, tea leaves. Like, this person definitely does need your help. They need a helping hand. They need assistance from you, because you are just doing so well within yourself. And like I said, you don't have to have all the money in the world and whatnot, but I think that you have some great things that you have built up around you. And I'm proud of you. Like, I'm proud of you. I really am, because I love that energy of someone who just is like, you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself and build up yourself, and like, you can actually be grateful and proud of what you have around you, because it was you. So I'm proud of you. If nobody told you that they was proud of you, I'm proud of you for doing that. Let's see what else comes up. We have older woman dealings or relationship with an older woman. Like I told pile one, like, I don't really be too focused on these things, but it could be like a mother figure, or, you know, like your grandmother. It could be, you know, that person that, you know, you are separated from. We have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, this is just the energy that you all are in right now. And that's why this person is coming to you for guidance and help. But I really feel as though you took the time with that Four of Swords energy. Like, you took the rest and that break that you needed, and you used your time wisely to even come out on the other side, an Empress. Like, you must have really been doing some introspective work, and like it says here, spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness. And even with that moon energy too, the moon will talk about awareness as well, because the moon is going to be a bright light in the darkness, and it's still going to reveal and uncover a lot of things that are hidden, like I said. So maybe you all have, really got into doing some work with your subconscious mind, which is nice. It's nice. We also have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, I think that this is that person. They're definitely feeling some type of way. Like, they definitely are. They definitely are. So that they could definitely still be feeling some type of way because of the loss of the connection, and hence they want to come back and they want to tell you something. But like, it's very risky for them to do it. It's very risky. So we have muddled and unclear thinking. That could be what this person is dealing with, because I feel like you all are thinking a lot much more clearly. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. Yeah, I feel like it's in your energetic space. Like I said, it's also up to you if you want to listen, if you want to deal with this or not. But I just feel like you made the best decision to continue to keep moving on and just getting out of it, because it was literally nothing there for you. So yeah, time to get out of a situation. Maybe it's time to wrap up this chapter and maybe block this person. Maybe go no contact with this person and just wrap up the chapter, leave it alone. I had a card that flipped over down here. We also have great happiness. That could be some energy that y'all are in right now. Especially that falling on top of the Nine of Cups. So just very grateful right now. Very grateful. Just very happy with what you have around you, which is really nice. Let's get y'all some advice from the Moonology deck. My advice is going to be keep doing you. It's like, no, really keep doing you. Like, that's always my advice. Like, keep doing you. But let's see what the divine has to say. We have confidence is your key to success. And yeah, y'all are definitely, with that Nine of Cups, I forgot to mention success as well. It's like, y'all are definitely, very successful people. So just continue to keep going. And, you being in your divine feminine energy is what is going to help you to stay there, because it's really going to give you true confidence and strength. I think it was another card here that talked about, oh, I'm sorry, that must have been a previous pile, but like persistence and just being resilient. So yeah, continue with that energy. Like I said, continue whatever you doing, keep doing that, because it's working. Like, it's working so much that now you got somebody from the past that is trying to come back to you. They better apologize. Like, that's all I gotta say. They better apologize. Oh. And the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, it seems as though this person is working themselves up to saying something to you. They're gonna be mad salty when they realize that they took a risk for nothing, especially if y'all don't want to deal with them. They're gonna be mad salty, but whose problem is that? It's not yours. Like, continue being in your Empress divine feminine energy and being successful and accomplishing goals and being grateful for what you have around you, and just be happy and continue to live through your own sense of confidence. Like, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you understood it, because I know I be talking a lot and I have my own lingo. But definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile 3 people, if you chose the Muse Tarot with the rose quartz crystal, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. But first and foremost, I'm definitely gonna welcome all the new viewers again. If you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because I promise that you will enjoy it over here. Okay, you will love being a part of the fam on this channel. For all the returning viewers and the returning subscribers, especially my lovely subscribers. I just want to thank y'all so much for all that you do engaging with this channel. I look forward to being consistent. I look forward to doing fun things on this channel. I look forward to just continuing to give back to y'all, because y'all give so much to me by just doing something as simple as, you know, viewing, by doing something as simple as liking, and then also just by commenting. Like, those things are free, and y'all really do show me love over here, and I appreciate y'all. And we just gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box. You will find links there to donate to this channel if you would like to. There's multiple ways that you can, but the easiest way is to also click the super thanks button, because it is enabled on this video, and you can donate through this platform directly directly through this platform. Okay. Also, make sure y'all check me out on social media. I have links down there. You can follow me on Instagram. I know I show my hands a lot on the community tab. I do give face, but y'all will definitely see me on social media. So just go ahead and, you know, if you want to get nosy, see what's going on with me, then click that link. And you can also check me out on Etsy, where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails, so you can just kind of get to know me and my art. But for now, let's get into the tarot, because that's what we came here for. I have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using. I have the tea leaves, I have the Kipper deck, and I also have the Moonology deck for some advice to wrap up the reading. So let's go. We asking Spirit today for pile 3. What is in your energetic space? What is in your energetic space? So we have the 7 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. We also have the 9 of Cups. Whenever I see the 7 of Wands, it always makes me think about like outside chatter. Always makes me think about outside chatter. We also have the 2 of Swords. This is the King of Wands. Yeah, this message has definitely been coming up a lot. Like this message as far as like outside chatter, or you having to defend yourself against other people, having to clear a way for yourself, having to detox yourself of things. That message has definitely been coming up. Yeah, it's like y'all are getting you're getting tired. You're getting tired. I think that you might have had some just not like the best influences around you. So like maybe the people that can support you in a way that you need to be supported. I feel like you are sitting on just so much goodness, especially with that 9 of Cups. It's like, you know, you have a lot of good things around you, where some of y'all I feel like could be newly stepping into success. So it's that transition from, you know, maybe being a regular person doing the same thing that other people do, to like now you're in a different vibration, you're in a different environment, you're in a different place, you probably have a little bit more money. Yeah, I think that you all are, what's in your energetic space is definitely a transition from being a regular folk to being someone who is a goal-getter, someone who accomplishes things, someone who's determined and focused on what they want out of life. It's like that's you. So you're going through some type of transformation in your life, and a lot of people don't undergo this transformation. They really don't. Like, some people like being just comfortable with every day, and I'm not trying to trigger or go in on anybody that's like that, but I feel like for you, it's like you want more out of life. You want more out of yourself. You want to really step into the true potentiality of, you know, who you actually really truly are. That's what you want to do. I feel like y'all just want to, for some of y'all, I feel like you're artists or you're creatives as well. It's like your emotions matter. When it comes to your work, it matters for you to be in a good energetic space. Like, that really matters for you. And I feel like you could have been dealing with some influences around you. Now, this could be people, and it can also be things, but like maybe some negative influences around you, or just a lot of challenges around you. Like, that's something that you are dealing with, like currently, which you know, it can definitely make you a little confused on what to do and where to go. So you can have like, you know, two opposing ideas in your head, two opposing feelings. You could also have like someone who is opposing what you want to do for yourself. So I think that you just got to listen to yourself. Like, I didn't even get to the advice part yet, but it's like you got to listen to yourself, because it seems like you're going through some like gateway. You could be transforming. Like I said, your life is going in a different direction. So even though you could be on the same page with yourself and your own sense of determination and focus and will, it could be that there are others around, or there's just other influences that challenge how you feel. So you could definitely be feeling like at times maybe some insecurity because of that, because you know what's true for you, but then you have outside sources, outside people maybe telling you something else that's not true. So you have to go back and forth with that. That's why I'm just like, just listen to yourself, because like you gonna know what's right for yourself. I think that what's in your energetic space is like these things will definitely be cleared and removed from you, so that you can experience what is right for you, so that you can really experience the honest truth, so that you can experience the fairness that you need, or the justice that you need, or that things can finally start to fall into place for you. So it seemed like, you know, if it's some things that you are attached to, whether it's people, places, like substances, like if there's some things that you just want to get out of your way so you can move on, like so that you can just release. Because with the Ace of Cups, it's like that's just like a releasing type of energy. Some of y'all need to release yourself from these things, so that maybe you can feel better about yourself, or your emotions can be a little more high vibe, like so you can do what you have to do. Because like I said, y'all's emotions matter. So y'all could be like water signs, especially Pisces, because y'all know when it comes down to Pisces, and you could be a Pisces, like your environment matters. Like who you hang around matters. Your influences, the people around you matters, because y'all can sometimes be easily led and easily influenced. And it's like, if it's down the right path, if it's positive influences, then you'll be a positive person. But if it's negative influences and negativity, then that can take a toll on you. Like some of y'all are just really trusting, or really go with the flow, or sensitive type of people. So I just feel like you need to be released from these things that could be confusing you, and you know, stepping in the way of your ability to be active. So some of y'all could have been experiencing some inactivity. But yeah, what's in your energetic space, like I said, is like you'll be releasing yourself from these other influences. Like, and y'all will be receiving some type of like strength to do this. You know, some of y'all probably like non-confrontational people, or, you know, someone who is like, not to say you let other people run over you, but maybe you don't try to like rebel and like buck the system. That's kind of what I heard, like rebel against things. Maybe you try to give people the respect of listening to them, but it's like, no, like what's in your energetic space is your energy is definitely it's not gonna be that way. So if you are a water sign, you'll be picking up some fire sign qualities, you know, like maybe you do need that little judge or that little umph just to, you know, help you focus solely on yourself. And, you know, like it just, you need that. So this could come in the form of like a change of attitude. Maybe some of y'all are just actually tired. Like you're tired of the opposing ideas or the opposing people. You're tired of that. So it might force you. Some of y'all are going to get angry. That's what I heard. It's like you're going to get angry. You might not be like a typical hot-headed type of person, but you might have to display some anger. Or you might have to use that energy. You know, what I just heard was, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, you know, you'll be using that energy, and that energy will help to propel you towards you making the best decisions for yourself, or just being more in alignment with the truth and authenticity of who you are or what you want out of life. Like, I keep doing this. Like, it's going to help you move forward. It's going to help you move forward. So some of y'all have to just be unapologetic. Like, well, if this resonates with you, it's like, there's a energy of like, well, I gotta unapologetically be me, or I have to unapologetically do what I want to do. I gotta stop listening to other people, or stop allowing them to intervene or try to influence me. So it's that type of energy. Like, people probably gonna start saying like, oh, you switched up. Oh, you acting brand new. Oh, you acting different. But it's like, so? So it's like whenever you are something outside of what people expect of you, they always want to start saying that you acting different. But it's like, maybe it's about time. Like, that's what I heard. Like, maybe it's about time. You don't want other people's influences over your life to affect your life trajectory or the direction in which you want your life to go. And with the page of materials, yeah, you definitely gonna be starting over. And this is probably why it's so hard for you to, to just be like, F what you saying, I gotta go do me. Like, maybe that's why it's a little hard, because maybe you depend on this person or these influences or this thing. Maybe you have to depend on it right now. Maybe this is your only option. Maybe this is where you have to live right now, or these are the people that are around you right now. Like, but it's like, you're gonna be going in a new direction anyway, so you just have to follow it through and really keep that same energy. That's what spirit say keep that same energy, because you're gonna need it. Like, y'all are really gonna have to step into a new energy. Like, we have the King of Wands here. It's time for you to step into the opportunity, and it's time for you to have some confidence about yourself. Like, the King of Wands is a risky individual. Like, he's gonna lean into risky things and take those opportunities. So, it might be a little bit of a risk for you to separate yourself from these influences, but I think you should do it. I really think you should. That's why I'm like, some of y'all could be water signs and this might be a new thing for y'all. Some of y'all could be young. This might be a new thing for you, like deciding to do what you want, making the choices that you want to make in your life for yourself. It's like some of y'all could be new to that. But you gotta lean into it. You gotta lean into it, because it's like you're building up your own sense of competency and skills. Are you gonna keep letting other people tell you what's best for you, or letting other things dictate your life? Or are you going to have self-control over your life, understanding that your life is on you and you have to make the best decisions and choices for yourself? Decisions that align with your own truth, your inner truth. Like, so yeah, with that Page of Pentacles, that just lets me know, like, you're going to be going in a new direction, but you can take this as a learning experience to help you move forward. Because, once you learn something, it's like the divine really do test you to see, like, are you really about this life or not? Did you really learn this lesson or not? So take what you're experiencing with others, with the other influences, whether like it's people, places, things, like take those things as life experience moving forward, because you're gonna need that. So let's get into I think it's the Kipper deck. Let's get into the Kipper deck and see what comes up. Oh my God. So we have change. Yeah, even with the car, it's just giving me like you're going in a change of direction. And yeah, with the car and the Chariot too, like the Chariot oftentimes will symbolize a car as well. And just taking action. So yeah, it's time for you all to, what I just heard was switch lanes. Like, it's time for y'all to switch lanes. That's really what it is. Like, we also have message. It may be time for you all to start speaking up. That's what's around. Like, that's what's in your space. Is like, start speaking up and, stand 10 toes down on what decisions that you make, like, and say what it is. Like, stay 10 toes down. That just means like, keep that same energy, like be accountable, speak up. Like, if you want to go down a different path, just say that. Sometimes you just really got to let people know. Like, just let people know, like, just communicate to them what changes you're making in your life, or just what your decision is going to be. So that they know. And it's like, can't nobody get mad because and if they're mad about what you said, then I mean, sometimes it just got to be like a oh well situation, because I have to do what feels right to me. Like, so you have to have that type of attitude. So yeah, like, just communicate that with others. Communicate that with the things. If it's a person, communicate it with that person. if it's a thing, you can just say like, I release this thing, or I'm clearing this thing out, or, you know, doing some type of like ritual like that, to clear those things out of the way and remove those things out of your life. You may have to ask, you know, the universe too, like, if this is not within my highest good, like, please remove this thing out of my life, or remove things out of my life that are not in alignment with the truth and authenticity of who I am. You know, saying things like that. That's what you can say. That's what you can say. And then we also have imprisonment. We have imprisonment that came up here as well. So yeah, y'all might feel very, you know, just bogged down, or you just feel very limited, or you feel like with the influences, you feel like you're caged. You feel like you could be trapped. That's kind of the energy that's coming here. So it's like, you got to free yourself. You got to free yourself and give yourself that, you know, justice. Give yourself that fairness of going down the new path, if that's what you want to do, you know, or trying something new, if that's what you want to do. Some of y'all are going to be moving, just not, like I said, clearing these things out and just not dealing with them no more. Like, give yourself that opportunity to start something new, turn over a new leaf, if that's what you want to do. So yeah, you can definitely be feeling very trapped right now. Like, let's see what comes up with the that's funny, with the tea leaves. So y'all got vacation. That's so funny. Yes, I mean, vacation, that's nice. Maybe some of y'all needed a vacation. You needed a vacation. That's hilarious. We also have vase. We have secret admirer. Yo, the tea leaves be mad random like that. Some of y'all could be getting a message from a secret admirer, maybe someone that inspires you to make this change. So that's interesting. The Ace of Cups did come up as well. So that could be a new romantic opportunity if you all are trying to clear out maybe a relationship, or you want to get something out of, you want to get a person out of your way. Like, this could be a new relationship coming in as well. I know this is a general, it's a general reading, so I just try to keep, I'm trying to keep things as general as possible. Like, I'm trying to keep things as general. So we have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, I think things are lacking in your life because you might be at a standstill, or like I said, you feel stuck, or you just don't know what decision to make. Y'all could be experiencing some confusion, but it's like, you know, release that confusion and step up for yourself and just go. Like, it's not going to hurt to try it. And if it's like, if it didn't work out, then try another way. But don't stay crippled in the same spot because you feel like you just got to be there. Like, release it. Release it. Like, then we also have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So yeah, it could be, you know, a person that is just trying to control your life, trying to control the direction of your life, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. So they could be doing this out of arrogance, and this is probably why you know, you might be keeping yourself in the same spot. It's just kind of leaning back on that idea of maybe you are depending on this person for something. Maybe they think they know it all when it comes to you. Like, we also have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to experience a release and a breakthrough. Like, where you just, at a certain point, you're just like, okay, well, I got to do what's best for me. I got to do what's best for me. And that's just what has to be done. Like, but yeah, I feel like, you know, even with that Seven of Wands, there could be some, you know, some good criticism or some good information that you could hear as well. So definitely make sure that you lean into that as well. But I feel like it just comes down to you being discerning of the information, discerning of it. Like, maybe don't lean too much into things that make you feel confused, but lean into things that affirm you and affirm what you want and help to validate what you want. Butterfly, a change for the better. I know change did come up as well. So, you know, you all will definitely be coming into your own. I feel like some of y'all could be really young, where it's like you have like authority that's, or, you know, authoritative figure, or just, you know, influences that are trying to direct and guide you. So it just seems as though you all will be coming into your own, you know, coming into who you are. Just give yourself the chance to do that by making your own decisions and just seeing where you end up. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Mad cards. Let me do it again. Okay, this one wanted to flip. We have gavel, involvement with the law. Oh yeah, the justice card is here as well too. So for some reason, I don't know why I heard like emancipation. Some of y'all are young. You might be emancipating yourself, but I know the majority of my viewers are like youngest, at least 18. So some of y'all, but who knows? Like, who knows? Like, look, who knows? I remember when I was younger, I would be signing up for stuff online. You know, we had AOL and it'd be like, what's your birthday? And it's like, that was not my birthday. So who knows? Okay, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, some of y'all could be like emancipating yourself. Or for some reason, I feel like even with the separation, some of y'all could be getting restraining orders from this person. You know, life can get intense. So I think some of y'all might be doing that, like trying to get away from an individual, or like no contact order, a PFA, protection from abuse. Like, so that could be prevalent for your own situation, or it could just be, you know, very specific, because I know this is a general reading. And then you also have ant, work, achievement, success. Yeah, this is why I feel like you should make your own decisions in life, or don't allow the confusion of, you know, of a situation keep you stuck, because you have a lot to do. And I feel like with your own determination and focus and will, that you can achieve the work, you can achieve the achievement and the success that you want. So some of y'all could be feeling really stuck right now, but expect a breakthrough. Expect a breakthrough. Okay, and y'all got lion, time to act. So yeah, it's time to get out of this confusing energy, and it's time to make the choices and decisions that you need to. But hey, like, yeah, with the King of Wands and even with the lion, like I said, if y'all are particularly water signs, it might be time for you all to get into that fire sign feistiness. Okay, not say, look, I'm a fire sign, I'm a Leo, y'all, so hey, okay, but it's like it might be time to get into that, you know, that energy, get that oomph about you to make these changes, to move forward with that chariot energy. But it's here, y'all. So I feel like I said, somebody is gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that'll be the thing that propels you forward. And it's in your energetic space, so just look forward to it happening very soon. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck, and then we are going to call it we're going to call it a day with this reading. We're going to call it a day. All right, we have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, just work through your fears. Yeah, and that's why I felt like that could be what's keeping you stuck in the same place, because maybe there's a sense of the codependency, or like, you know, some fear that you're experiencing. But sometimes fears don't even be actual things that happen. You know, it's just really in your mind. It didn't even happen. So I didn't see the Eight of Swords, but it's kind of giving an Eight of Swords type of energy from your mindset. So, you know, don't hold yourself back. You know, don't hold yourself back. There's nothing stopping you. You just have to choose to make a decision. Like, you just got to choose to act and just see what happens. So and then we also have a fiery climax approaches with full moon in Aries. Yeah, I just feel like things are building up for y'all. And just even with that Aries energy, like that Aries energy is very much a execute type of energy as well. Like, it really be executing and getting stuff done, and it just does what it has to do and it just is what it is. Like, some of y'all could be Aries. It's like Aries people just do what they want and they don't care. Like, They do what they want and they don't care. Like, they don't have to care about appeasing other people. They don't have to care about being diplomatic, like how us Leos like to be. They don't care about none of that. They just going to do what they want, and that's what it's going to be. Like, sometimes I wish I was an Aries. Like, sometimes I wish I was, but when Aries people get mad, they be mad, like mad, mad. So maybe y'all really gotta get into that energy. Maybe the energy of anger is something that you use, that can be used to help, you know, get you out of the rut, or help to clear these things out of your way. Like, because anger is definitely a powerful emotion, but if you channel your anger in a positive way, it can really make a lot of change. I'm telling y'all, because this is something that I personally experienced for myself. Like, nothing will make you change faster than when you are angry. Like, when you angry, stuff be getting done if you channel it, like I said, in the right direction. So I'm excited for y'all, because it seems like what's in your energetic space is like your ability to finally like live your own life and to make your own decisions, and you're clearing things out of the way that, you know, really aren't in alignment and don't really speak to the truth of who you are. Just wrapping it up. You know, some people say I'm repetitive, but I like to wrap things up. But with that being said, y'all, I really hope the best. I hope and wish the best for you. I hope that this pile resonated. I hope that you understood it. And definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, y'all.